Hello, everybody. This is Rebel Nerd Radio. I am your host tonight, Steve, and we are starting our new Star Wars role playing campaign, Star Wars Shadow of the Sun. Tonight, we have with us, going in order of how I see it, we have JD playing Blackout. We have Charlie playing Dr. Jack Driven.
Thank you.
We have Spencer playing Fidget. And we have Blue playing Dernasty. And we won't go into too many details on this just quite yet. We will hear in a minute after I get the opening crawl done. But I will be your GM for the evening. And let's start things off with the opening crawl. All right. As I mentioned, the ship is not called the Black Nova. I just didn't feel like going back and correcting the opening crawl. The ship is called the Malcontent. Let me throw up a picture of the ship. There we are. All right. Now, to just get things going here, you guys are on the planet Seglos. You are currently working on a job for the Pike Syndicate. You stole a data chip that contained intel on the Black Sun's operations on the industrial planet Seglos. You're currently racing through the spaceport, being chased by Black Sun operatives, and you are heading back to your ship. Before I continue with the explanation, we're going to go ahead and talk about your characters real briefly. So, Charlie, do you want to really briefly describe your character? Keep in mind, so you all know each other, but just barely. This is your first job together. So only contain information that you want them to know. Obviously, they're going to know your species and your name, but you don't have to go into your backstory. So, Charlie, why don't you go ahead and start us out?
Okay. Dr. Dak Driven is a somewhat respected doctor from the planet Duros, but he always thinks he has a better hand than he does. And so now he owes lots of money to bad people and has to do the kind of work that is typically seen to be below his station. But he is making do.
All right, Blackout, why don't you go ahead and briefly describe your character? JD.
Yeah. So my character is basically, essentially, is a ex-clone trooper, commando, whatever you want to call it. He was captured by other clone troopers who were set free and their chips had been removed. They removed his chip, but the group that he was traveling with that freed him, that he was trying to go with and free other clone troopers, was wiped out, and he is basically on his own and has sworn an oath to not only avenge his brothers but cause as much damage, destruction, and cause as many problems for the now empire, the now empire as he possibly can, and gaining money to give the tools and the ships to do so. So he's pretty much sworn that oath to his dead brothers and considers himself to be basically deceased as well. So he's very careless and reckless with his own life, and is not afraid to cause as much death and destruction as he can against the empire.
Is he a spice addict?
He is not a spice addict this time. He is very
He's also not the pilot.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not a pilot. I'm basically just a. Yeah, my guy is, and he's going to have a very poor Kiwi accent. I can promise you.
Okay. Blue?
Well, as long as it's poor.
Blue, go ahead and describe your character.
My character is a big, nasty space trucker. He is a smuggler. The Malcontent is his only friend, and the only acquaintance that he has for longer than 20 minutes at a time is a droid he got back in the Clone Wars that he calls Patch. And he's an asshole, and so's the droid. And he's only in it for the money at any given time. He doesn't care about any of you. He's here for the money, and that's it. And I'm going to be doing a really poor Wookiee accent the entire time, so...
We're all going to have poor accidents in this one.
Yeah. All right. Spencer, you're up.
I am playing as Fidget. He is a Chadger fan technician, a very geeky sort of person who's into like all the tech shit, and so he's always messing with something. Always has the need to always mess with something.
He's a what? What species?
It's like the little bat.
Hang on, I'll throw up a picture of it. Give me just a second.
I would say you all don't know much, really, anything of his past. He's just there. You can just tell that he has a hate for the Empire, but not sure why.
God dang it! Why is this?
Oh yeah, Durnasty. On the topic of the Empire, he doesn't really. He fucking hates them. But I will say this: you guys actually would know this. The
Okay,
reason
there's what a Chadra fan is.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay. Cool.
One of those guys.
Yeah, one of those guys.
So, you guys would know that Durnasty hates the Empire because he is opposed to the concept of a one galaxy government, and he is also a separatist. That's not a joke. He fully still considers himself a separatist. And yeah.
All right.
I can already see we're going to get along magically.
No, we're not. I can tell you right now.
Well, keep in mind, JD, that your character. So this takes place in 5 BBY. So the Clone Wars have been over for a while. So by this point, you have learned some things about the Empire / Republic and the Separatist that kind of suck. Basically, your whole you were used. Basically, you have found out that it was all a big play to bring you in charge.
I'll sure do my best, mate.
Oh, that's good.
So, all right. So here we are. We're on the planet Seglos. Like I said, it's an industrial planet. You have been running through the corridors, being chased by Black Sun operatives. You are entering the docking bay. The docking bay is a cavernous chamber carved in the heart of the Seglos industrial complex. The air is thick with the smell of scorching metal, coolant, and fuel exhaust. Overhead, the dim yellow lights flicker across shadows of cargo containers and refueling droids while the hum of machinery drones on. The cruise ship, the Malcontent, sits on the other side of the bay. As you enter, you hear a deep thud when the large bay door seals shut behind you, and you hear the side doors shut, cutting off all escape routes. As you see multiple thugs pour in. From the shadows, amongst the heavily armed thugs, you see a Devorian and a Zeltron. Do you guys know what a Zeltron is?
Not right offhand. But
The name sounds familiar.
They the pink ones.
Right.
The pink ones?
They're from the comics. They're like
yeah. See, I'm not...
Twi'leks on how do I put it?
Yeah, check.
Twi'leks and aphrodisiac.
Look at your Discord, and that is an example of one of them. That's not the exact.
Oh, so just a pink human. Okay.
Big one.
Pink hot human, to be correct.
The Devorian has crimson skin that gleams under the flickering lights. One of his curved horns has a visible crack running through it.
Oh, his.
No, though, the Devorian, not the Zeltron. There's a Devorian and a Zeltron.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Goodness gracious, y'all.
So you look over, as you're looking at him, he has, tailored black combat leather reinforced with armor plates and has a visible, highly visible golden black sun insignia etched on his left shoulder pad. Behind him, the Zeltron, tall, broad-shouldered. Her posture is cold and focused and intimidating. His long-barreled blaster rifle trained dead center on the crew, wearing a black tactical vest reinforced with carbon plating, and across her chest wearing a bandolier of power cells, and a scar runs across her jawline. The Devorian steps forward and speaks with a voice that carries a slick core world accent that sounds both charming and venomous. We've been watching you. It seems you've been sticking your nose where they don't belong and taking things that don't belong to you. I will give you credit. You've got guts stealing from the Black Sun on my turf. I'm afraid, however, your luck has run out. Tell me why I shouldn't have my men take you out right now.
Sir, I'm sure there's been some sort of mistake. Do you have any proof we've stolen anything of yours?
Yes, we have cameras all over this compound.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
So Durnasty's gonna and Patch is gonna go.
Patch is nowhere to be seen.
Patch isn't here?
Patch is not here yet.
Does anyone here speak Wookiee, or is he just fucking yelling to no one? I have to know now.
Let's just pretend we all understand Nukashewak.
Let's just say the Devorian can speak it.
Okay, but nobody else?
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Cool. Durnasty basically says the equivalent of, how do you know it was us, jackass?
As I said, we have cameras all over the compound.
That could be any group consisting of a Chandrafon, a former clone, a Duros, and a Wookiee.
He pulls out a hollow projector that shows you specifically.
He's gonna not me. No clue who that is. Never seen that guy in my life.
That's a quite fascinating projector you have there. What model is it? If so may ask.
I don't think you are in a posture to negotiate right now.
Is
No,
it
that
just
one
the
was me
You
calling
see,
the
you see
side
him
of
hold up. I don't know what a piece of machinery. He presses a button, and you hear this really loud. And one of you is eyeballing the Malcontent, and
Dronasty.
realize that very loud noise was magnetic docking clamps that locked into place.
Is it just these two that we see right now? No other.
Oh no! There's
Oh.
a lot.
Okay,
Yeah.
I gotcha. So
These
we're like
are the
surrounded.
two. Yeah, these are the two that are closest to you.
Okay.
So you're
I'm gonna
saying
lean
that
over
blasted?
Yeah, I'll lean over to Blackout and be like, "Can you shoot all of them?"
I'll give it a try, mate. How many is there? How many is there?
Okay, so there's the guy that's talking to you. There's the enforcer. There are about a dozen drones and about a dozen thugs.
I'll certainly try, mate. I'll certainly try, mate.
And all of their rifles are trained on you.
So as this interaction is happening, Dernasty's gonna let out like half a roar of just like, yeah, sure. Fire a shot. Let's see how that works out for us. Like it's pure derision, and everyone can tell that he's not being nice.
He leans over to and Blackout leans over to Dak and says, "I'll sure try, mate, but it may not be any. I may be the only one that survives."
Dak doesn't like that. He's gonna step forward and he's going to just gently turn off the projector and say, okay, I think we all understand. We took something of yours, but we're all in the same business. We all steal things from time to time. Surely we can come to an arrangement that is to all our benefits here."
Very interesting of you to bring that up. I do happen to have a way out of this mess for you. I have a job that
Of course he does.
I have not had anybody willing to take. And I don't want to send my own crew for this job. So, would you be willing to do a little job for me?
Dernasty says, "How much are you gonna pay us?"
Well, we're going to not kill you. How about we start with that?
He's like stroking his 50 credits. 50 credits.
Might I ask who is going to be speaking for this group?
Dak.
Dernasty's gonna point at the doctor. Asshole over here.
Yeah, Dr. Dak sighs. Says,
Your name is?
Dr. Dak Driven. You may have heard of me.
I don't think I have.
It happens. So, what is this job you have for us?
First, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Vorin Tak. I am a lieutenant in the Black Sun. You have been working for a rival organization. But let me explain some of the details. He pulls out a data puck, activates it, shows a rotating hollow map of a barren, frigid moon, nearly devoid of life, orbiting a dying gas giant. The image zooms into a half-buried cargo outpost surrounded by jagged cliffs and snow-swept rock. That is Athos 4. It is out on the rim of nowhere. Your former employers, a pike crew, hijacked a shipment of ours a few cycles ago. Very sensitive cargo. We've tracked the trail to this dead moon. Nothing there but scrap, snow, and a few old war-era bunkers that were never of any significance. I need that shipment back before my superiors realize how bad the situation has gotten. You bring it back to me quietly, and I'll make sure your names disappear from every bounty list in Hut and Pike space. And since I know you guys are in this sort of business, I'll even throw in a bonus big enough to make yourselves disappear for a while.
At the end of that, Dernesi's gonna go all bounties in Hut and Pike space because he knows at least a few people have money on his head. You know.
Depending on the extent of the bounty and who the bounty is with, I'm sure I can come to some sort of arrangement.
And how exactly are you going to make?
Something.
How exactly are you going to make a deal with the Pikes or the Huts that'll get us off their radar? I thought you two don't get along.
I have an arrangement with certain individuals in both organizations.
What are our guarantees?
You have no guarantee.
We're not in a very
Then we don't have a guarantee
negotiation.
that you're going to get your shipment back. How do we know that other parties wouldn't be interested in paying us a large amount of money for it?
What happened to the doctor talking? Hold on.
Dr. Driven, does this man speak for you?
No, he's just very large. And pushes his blackout back. It sounds like a fine deal. Have you sent anyone on this mission before?
I have attempted to. Nobody has agreed to do it.
Okay.
Nobody wants to go to this particular moon because they think it is too cold.
What was the moon called again?
Athos 4.
Athos?
Orbulary 4.
Yeah, here, let me, if anybody's taking notes, I'm going to,
I am.
there's the name of the moon in the Discord.
Can I do an education roll to see if I've heard of this moon before?
Yeah, give me, how familiar are you with Clone Wars history as a character?
I would have been following like the daily news.
Okay.
Of like.
So let's say, let me figure out the difficulty on this one.
Two of us would know a lot about Clone Wars history. And maybe Spencer's character. I actually don't know.
No.
You know, Blackout was there and I was also there, so it's like...
My character is quite young.
Yeah.
If he was alive during it, he would have been just a baby, so he wouldn't remember anything.
I did actually forget to mention part of that. The reason why he's called Blackout is because he remembers a lot of it, but certain things are in and out as far as what he remembers. That's why he's named himself Blackout, is because he doesn't remember some of the things in some of the battles because of the.
So this is going to be a hard difficulty. So that would be 3 purple.
Okay.
Ooh, yuck.
Uh, 3 success, 1 threat.
Okay. Yeah, you've heard some information. Wait a minute. You say 1 threat?
Yeah.
Take a strain.
Yeah.
Thinking too hard.
After thinking about it for a bit, you seem to recognize the name. You don't have a lot of details on the planet. You just know that it was a kind of like a way station for the Confederacy during the Clone Wars. It wasn't like super important. It was just
The who?
the Separatists.
Oh, the
Confederacy of
CIS.
Independent Systems.
Yeah, okay, I remember now.
Yeah. So it was just kind of like a storage depot of minimal importance.
So
Ooh.
my assumption would be the only reason no one wants to take this job is that Athos is just so far away and remote. Is that the idea?
Yeah, it's remote, and they don't want to go to any separatist known worlds.
Okay. It would be a hostile world too.
Right.
Okay, gotcha.
Let me be clear about this job and this shipment. The Pikes think they are sitting on a shipment of stolen spice. They are sorely wrong. What is in those crates is not meant for them. Your job is simple. Get to Athos 4, restore the cargo. Do not, under any circumstances, open the crates. Do not scan the crates. Do not ask questions. Just bring them back to me completely intact. And if you do decide to take a peek inside, let's just say that I won't be responsible for what happens to you all.
It's not
wants to know
live,
if they
is
can
Dr. Driven, do we have a deal, or shall I just ensure that your dead bodies are delivered to the Pikes to remind them of your failure?
He quickly held it in his hand to shake on the deal. We have a deal. No dead bodies.
Blackout pokes him in the ribs and says, "Mate, you should have let me shoot him."
I'm glad that we, for your sake and mine, that we have an understanding. Do not disappoint me. The Black Sun is short on patience. He then hands over the puck with the map that also has the coordinates for the moon.
Just one more question. Besides the Black Sun or the Pikes, does anyone else know about this shipment?
Yes, but I'm not at liberty to say who.
Here's the big surprise, mate.
Dernasty also has a question.
Okay.
Go for it.
He wants to know if they can take his ship. He wants his ship.
Oh, by all means, take your ship.
Oh.
I'm not giving you a ship for this joyride. With that,
He goes, okay, well, that's a dick move, but all right.
He unlocks the docking clamps and...
Oh. Yeah, Dernasty's going to go to the Malcontent.
So as you're walking toward the Malcontent, the... oh, shit, what the hell was that? The
Zeltron?
Yeah,
That's
the
not bad.
Zeltron. Yeah, the
That's not
Zeltron just kind of eyes you like gives you this ugly look.
Dernasty's going to wiggle his butt at her as he walks back to the ship.
We didn't get her name, right? We just got the main guy's name.
Right.
What was his name again?
His name was Vorin Tack.
Tack.
I will post that in the Discord as well. For those of you taking notes, hopefully somebody is.
Yeah, we're missing Mari's good notes this time.
I know.
Ah, shit! I didn't even think of that.
I nominate the new guy.
Well, Spencer, it looks like you're a note taker now.
I don't know. It sounds like Charlie might be taking notes.
You're stuck with my notes app. Notes.
That's
All right. So
Acceptable.
I'm assuming you guys are all following the Wookiee to the ship.
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay.
Where the fuck is my droid, by the way?
You'll find out. All right.
Donasti gets on the ship and then goes.
As you get on the ship, you are greeted, specifically Dernasty, is greeted by a droid that looks like this.
Oh, what
Except
a badass!
it's an actual iPad. Donasti's gonna go. Where were you?
Mike, now we really got a problem.
Do we know
No,
who this
you-
droid is?
Yeah, it's Pat.
Okay, we've all met. Okay.
You told me to watch the ship. I'm watching the ship.
We're getting attacked out there, and you're in your dilly dallying.
Not my problem. You told me to watch the ship. Here I
You
am
don't.
watching the ship.
I'm gonna sell
Blackout.
you. Donasti's like,
Blackout's-
I'm gonna sell you for scrap.
Blackout's going to look at him and says, "You don't honestly expect me to get on the ship with that thing, do you?"
You got here with that thing on the ship.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought we just
Somehow
met.
the
Sorry.
clone
This is.
and the droid never saw each other. That's funny.
Sorry, I thought we just met.
No.
You
Okay.
did, but we didn't meet on this planet.
Yeah, you didn't meet on this planet.
Okay. Okay. In that case, I hate getting on this ship with that thing. I just want to shoot it in the dumb head.
Dernasty tells the clone he doesn't. I mean, Dernasty knows that nobody understands him, and only Patch can translate. But Dernasty tells the clone that if he doesn't like it, he can stay here, motherfucker. And I'm curious to
He
see how
just
Patch
said
will
that you
translate
smell
that.
like a womp rat.
He makes up like a wild
And
hand
he's
motion.
not going to take it back.
Yeah.
All right, get on the ship. We can get out of here. Did you get the data chip at least?
Well, there's been a change of plans.
Seriously, you can't even do one job correctly.
Well, we've done.
Dernasty is not going to take this from him.
Well,
You guys are useless.
Uh,
Bunch of miscreants.
At least we were out there doing shit.
I'm sure Dernasty can fill you in.
What's going on now?
They got us in trouble with the
Did
Black
the
Sun.
doctor? Did the doctor rack up another gambling debt?
Surprisingly, no. But instead, he got us in trouble with the Black Sun, and now we have to go do a job for the Black Sun. But it's
He
on a
looks
separate
over at the
planet.
doctor. Was it really you that got you guys in trouble? Whose fault was it?
It was the Wookiee that was on camera.
Was it the?
I was
it the
not.
small furry one?
It was a small furry one. Says Dynasty. Where's the
What?
baby?
No, it wasn't me. I swear it wasn't me.
As far as I'm concerned, mate, you're all guilty.
At least I'm not a Republic suck up. He's just straight up gonna say it.
I don't work for the Republic anymore, mate. I work
You know,
for
no,
me.
wait. That wasn't translated for you. You don't know that he said that.
oh, sorry.
Unless you don't understand
You
what
just said you love the Empire.
I said he loves the Republic. I thought you said he wasn't this big of a dick. I feel like I was misinformed as to how much.
What did you say?
I thought you said Patch wasn't this big of a dick. I need a droid that can
Oh
actually.
no, Patch is a dick.
He's got to actually translate something, man. Eventually.
Oh, he will eventually. Right now, he's just being an ass.
This is
He
not.
said
filled
you
with
love the
confidence.
Empire.
What?
And
How would you like me to?
words
How would you like me to
stormtrooper.
blow your legs off at your knees? You
Okay,
dumb
okay.
furball.
We are
Said
How
he-
would you like it if I ripped your arms off and shoved them up your butt?
okay. We're getting a little.
And now he actually translates what he said.
I swear to God, Doctor, if you don't let me shoot something next time, I'm going to be very upset, mate. I'm just saying.
We're going to have plenty to shoot. Don't worry about that. We have new coordinates, and I think Pat should go ahead and
Good.
whip them in.
Come find me when you get there. I'll
Patch
be in
is
the
not the
corner
one
of the
that's-
ship away from everybody.
Let's go clean a
Patch
gun.
is not the
Like,
one that puts the coordinates in. He's not a flying droid. That's entirely Dernasty.
No, he is not a flying. In fact, he is less than useless when it comes to flying.
yeah, but he's a droid, which means he's like a servant thing. So he should go put in the.
Oh no,
coordinates.
you guys would know by now that Patch is not a servant. I'm just
Okay.
gonna say
He's
it.
not. Yeah, he's not a servant. Number one. Also, he's what is
Can't
the
take
word? He is defective.
Yeah. They accidentally
In
gave him a
more ways than
personality
one.
outside of Roger.
Okay.
All right. So I would like Dernasty to roll me a piloting check,
Okay.
and we're gonna make that piloting check a. We'll give it an easy.
So how many is that?
Just one purple.
So I have it's in my specializations. I have skilled jockey, which lets me remove one difficulty dice, one
All right.
purple. Which
Very-
means, and is this a planetary or a space?
This one would be planetary because you're just trying to take off.
One success.
Okay. You take off, and next you're going to need to roll me an astrogation.
Okay.
Man, I'm so glad I don't have to do this anymore.
This one is going to be
Astrogation.
average.
Might have.
Okay. One success, one advantage on the astrogation.
Okay.
And then space.
Space is going to be. That is also going to be easy.
So that is nothing. That is two success and a triumph. Not only do I fly, I do a loop as we leave the planet and go into hyperspace. Just to freak everybody in the ship out. He just he looks over at Patch. Check this shit out. Wow!
Always the show off.
Yeah, you know me.
All
Everyone
right.
else in this
So
ship
you
just
are in a
walks
job
over.
to retrieve some stolen cargo traced to this remote moon. As you drop out of hyperspace, a dull orange gas giant is revealed before you. You orbit closer to Athos 4. It is a small, frigid, wind-battered, icy rock shrouded in storm gray clouds. You edge closer to the surface and find it scattered with metal scars, the wreckage of ships long forgotten, the skeletons of fallen war machines, crashed transports, and shattered outposts.
This place
Your
is metal as
sensors.
fuck.
Oh, say that again.
This place is metal as fuck.
Your sensors detect faint power signatures, weak, old, and buried, emanating from a ruined military installation carved into the mountainside.
Well, I'm gonna start flying that way, I guess.
All right. As you get closer to that military installation, the ships and the installation, you notice, are all covered in frost and debris and marked by, for most of you, unfamiliar symbols.
Would they be familiar to me?
I was
They
going to say,
would be familiar to the pilot.
foremost.
Go on. Tell me more.
As you approach the installation, you come closer to the hangar near the installation, which is a collapsed Durasteel archway rimmed with frost and icicles. The massive door hangs half open, frozen in place, and scorched with blaster fire.
Those are CIS symbols, right? I just need to make perfectly clear that I'm
yeah.
okay. You guys actually, you hear the Wookiee going, yeah, hell yeah. This place rocks. And I'm gonna, what do I need to roll to bring her down?
Just give me an easy planetary roll.
So, nothing. One success with 2 advantage.
Okay. All right. So you set the ship down next to the hangar. There is an open spot for you to land.
Convenient.
Well, there's a lot of open space.
Yeah.
Aside from all the busted ships and
Yeah.
all right.
But
So
there
you
is like a
landed.
clearing nearby. Yeah. I'm gonna basically just. Oh, and I'd like to remind you that I did mess with the Malcontent. So fuck, how do I see my mods? I know I had mods on this thing.
I know you did too. You told me about them.
Where the fuck are my mods? Are we fucking kidding me? Or are you fucking kidding me?
Did you forget your mods?
No, they like disappeared. I know I had smuggling compartments. I know I had. What was it? What's it called? Not an array, but like a suite.
Hold on, I'm trying to find the one that you sent me. I don't remember how far back it was.
Yeah,
Nope, not that. Crap! How long ago did we talk about this?
it's been a while, and that's why it's pissing me off that okay. I found it.
Okay, good deal.
Sorry, y'all. I thought I had it saved, and apparently not.
No.
Okay, and then I had a
Hey, let me interrupt for just a second, fellas. If you need something, holler at me individual. I got to go off mic for a minute where you might have a missing cat.
uh-oh.
Just holler at me if you need something.
Okay.
I'll be listening.
All right, so you guys have landed, and
So using my internal broadcast suite, I'm gonna roar into a mic, and they don't understand me, so it's just me. It's just okay, we're here, and none of them understand why I'm screaming. And that is
I
on
think
purpose.
they can tell that you landed because.
Yeah, I know. I just want to be as unhelpful as possible.
And I'd be happy to watch the ship while you go investigate.
You're coming in here with me, bucko.
Says who?
Me.
Maybe I want to watch the ship.
I own you.
Are you sure about that? It doesn't
Nobody
sound like it.
owns me.
Well, okay. How long has the doctor been in here? And also, he doesn't understand Wookiee.
Good point.
So I own you.
Me? I am my own droid.
The Separatists gave you to me as a gift. You are mine.
I don't recognize their authority.
You better start recognizing my authority, or I'm going to sell you for parts and get a protocol droid.
You would never. How many jams have I gotten you out of? And you treat me like this?
6. In the years we've known each other, 6 total scraps.
Maybe 6 last year.
Fuck you.
You wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for me.
You'd be scrap in a CIS junkyard somewhere without me.
Fine, I'll go with you.
You're darn tootin'. He doesn't say that. He says,
but it was my choice to go with you.
It's your choice to.
All right. So what are you going to do now?
Behind. I'm going to go get the others, and we're going to go.
Okay. So Patch goes into Fidget's
room
area.
Quarters.
Where he's at. We've landed and we're ready to go.
1 second, I'm busy working on something.
Now, we're kind of in the middle of something.
And I'm kind of in the middle of something.
So are you going to stay here while we go investigate?
I mean, if you want me to, I can.
Dernassi walks by and goes, "No, just."
I'm sure you can come back to it after we're done.
I'm
Yeah.
very busy right now. Just get one
Come,
second.
come on. Now you can go. You can play with that stuff later if we live.
You're about to
Play
be
with
busy.
it. You think I'm playing over here? This is very
Yes,
important.
it looks like you're playing.
Oh my
One
goodness.
wrong misstep, and I could explode the entire ship here.
What?
Dernassi's walking in like, "What do you mean?"
It's very sensitive stuff here I'm working on.
If you blow up my ship, so help me God, I'm gonna skin you and turn you into a fur coat for Patch.
What did he say?
Ooh, I'd be okay with that. That'd be
You're
very,
okay with me
that'd
blowing
be
up the
very
ship? Okay.
fashionable.
I'm going to step off the
Spencer,
ship.
you get the idea that it was a threat. That's all you can get from that.
I don't know what you said to me. I think it sounded kind of scary.
You,
But
you can just tell them no because I really would like a fur coat.
where did a fur coat come from?
Oh, he's going to turn you into a fur coat. And he is a very large Wookiee. I'm pretty sure he could do that to you very easily.
And
turning
he
me
just sort of looms above you.
I mean, I think I'm rather small for you to turn me into a coat for you. I mean, look at like
I can stretch out the lining.
I don't think that's how it works. Actually,
the fur coat is for, he like gestures over to the droid as if to say like the fur coat's for him. I'm doing it for the pleasure.
The fur coat's really for I mean, yeah, the fur coat's for me.
oh, why does a droid need a fur coat? Do you have
Cool.
sensitive sensors or something?
No, it's fashionable.
He really is like 000. I love him.
That's fascinating. You care for fashion.
You're about to be caring for not having any fur if you don't get your ass off my ship.
Would you like to exit the ship with us, or would you like to be a fur coat?
A fur coat? Yeah, fine. I hold on. Is it important though if somebody was to watch the ship though? Like, who knows who could perhaps come by?
If anybody is going to watch the ship, it's going to be me.
You watch this? Okay.
Now let's.
I mean, I
let's
guess
go
it's
get
not a
this
bad
container
idea.
And let's get off this frigid planet.
Where exactly are we anyway?
Were you not listening to the mission briefing?
I was in here working.
He was.
Where did you find these people, Dernasty?
He just kind of like.
We are on Athos 4.
Uh-huh.
We are here to find a stolen container
Do we? What is this
and
establishment?
take it back to the Black Sun.
And then we get to go back and finish
And we
getting the
get
data.
to go back and not get rewired. Or in your case, dead.
Oh,
Dernassi says, "Well, I might still rewire you, but that just depends."
well, I mean, I remember the talk of not wanting to die, so I would very much appreciate that. But
fucking course he did.
What's the specific place? Like, what kind of place was it? Did he say?
Well, it is a former separatist facility.
Well, you know what? Yes, I'll come in. Yes.
Thank you.
You're right. You will.
Let's go. Doctor, are you ready to go?
He's outside the ship, hiding behind some sort of surface you could find.
Okay.
And
To
when
protect
you
from the
guys step
cold.
out, he peeks out from behind whatever rock or whatever he found
Okay.
and says,
And has Blackout left the ship with us?
"We'll say he's exiting the ship with you guys. I don't think he's back yet."
Oh, okay.
Say again. I'm here, mate. I'm just waiting for you monkeys to get done arguing.
Monkeys.
Called you a monkey.
I'm a Wookiee.
I'm not a monkey. That's quite offensive.
You look like an overgrown monkey.
There's a slight difference, not much, but you know.
So as soon as you say you look like an overgrown monkey, Dernassi says you like an overgrown sperm cell.
Like, oh, yeah, we'll say like Blackout's just standing next to the rock that Dr. Dak is hiding behind, and then he pops out and says, "Oh, good, you've decided to join us, Mr. Fidget."
Yes. I'm quite, there could be some interesting stuff in here.
All
I'm
right.
sure there
By the way, I
will.
don't know if the clone has noticed, but we're at a separatist facility. Dernashi's
don't
looking
worry.
pretty smug about it. He's like,
Don't you
"Oh,
worry, mate. I know exactly where we are.
You know, the separatist tech is absolutely fascinating. Have I told you about that?
And the
I
Republic
agree.
technology
I
sucks.
am a prime example of separatist technology.
You are an ancient relic, let me tell you.
Be nice to me. Be nice to him. He's my
Nasty, would you
pal.
like to rip off his arms?
I would like to, but I think he may need. I think we still have use for him for
He
now.
pets fed Blackout pets fed on the head. He looked like a good addition to one of my helmets.
I think we should refrain from insulting the combat droid and his large companion.
I didn't mean relic as a bad thing. It's just like they're rare to come by, and you look absolutely amazing. Have I ever told you about that? Like your circuitry is like so outdated. It's really crazy of all the. So, do you mind if I take a peek inside of you later?
Absolutely not.
Blackout says I can help with that. I'll open him up for you if you need me to.
The only
We got a deal.
scientist that's going to be peeking inside of him is a separatist scientist, or whenever I decide to replace his personality matrix with a protocol droid.
Never.
Let's
I am better than a protocol droid.
let's just locate the Pike facility and find this shipment, so we can go home.
So, I don't really see anything that looks like pikes, but let's move on. So you enter the hangar, and inside the hangar, the lights are flickering dimly off sheets of ice, coating the walls and skeletal remains of machinery. Rusted B-1 battle droids lie scattered about like corpses, their limbs frozen in place, and their photoreceptors dark and cold. Yet they are devoid of evidence of ice damage. Among the machinery lie old rusted gunships, their insignias just visible, with cracked wings and engines half crushed. The sound of dripping water echoes through the cavernous space, mingling with the moan of metal contracting in the cold. As you search the hangar where you are thinking these stolen crates are located, you come across several, as mentioned before, rusted B-1 battle droids and various machinery, and ice crystals cover practically everything in the hangar.
Fidget would like to see if like any of the parts of the B1 droids is like at all salvageable, usable for whatever.
It doesn't appear so. It looks like most of them, although there's no ice damage, they've been there for a long time and they're really rusted.
Every time they pass a B1, Dernashi's going to point at one, look at Padge, and go, "Hey, look, it's you."
I am not a B1 Roger battle droid.
He's getting a real chuckle out of this one.
You know, you've aged a lot better than these fellows over here, let me tell you.
All right.
And Blackout will look at him. Blackout will look at him. Blackout will look at him and say, "You sure you don't want to be left here with your friends, mate?"
Absolutely not. Would you like to be left here? Because I can arrange something.
So can I, mate.
Dernashi's going to say, hey, stop it. Your programming is kicking in. That's he's having a chuckle. Being a dick.
He says your programming's kicking in.
He was talking to Patch, but all right.
No, I know, but he says it to Black Cat anyway.
Dornashi just kind of shrugs and goes, "Yeah, also true."
So you are in the hangar that, according to the coordinates you were given, appear to be where this crate could be. And with all of the wreckage and machinery and, crap laying about, you've got a pretty good idea that it's probably in here somewhere.
Is any of this said machinery salvageable beyond just the droids?
Maybe bits and pieces.
Okay, so Fidget would like any like little bits and pieces. He'd just sort of pick up as he goes here and like stick it in his pouch.
Perfect. Okay. One thing I forgot to do at the beginning of the game, I need you all to roll a force die. That's the white one.
Force
Jeez,
die.
Spencer, why the hell are you playing a fucking hero?
What's that?
It's so funny.
Spencer's just playing my character from his campaign. I
It's
got
definitely
one
not the
dark
vibe.
side point.
One dark side. Okay.
2 light side.
Okay.
That's the white one, right?
Yeah, that's what I said. The white
Yeah.
one.
The white one.
Yeah. I got one advantage.
The white one.
I did that.
It
Wait a
would
minute.
not
Did you
have
do
an
the white
advantage.
one or the very, very light blue one? We made those issues last.
Yeah. Sorry. Hang on a minute. God dang it. On my screen, it looks freaking white.
We remember.
I got 2 dark side.
Who got 2 dark side?
I did.
Spencer.
And blue, you got 1 dark side?
Correctamundo.
Okay.
I got 1 light side force point.
Okay. 1 light.
Ooh, look at you. 2 light side.
All
I swear
right.
to you, I cannot tell the difference. This thing is crazy. Okay, whatever. Go ahead.
So, Fidget, you go to play around with some of the machinery.
And taking some of it.
And as you explore the machinery and explore into the hangar further, you realize that you have triggered a security system. So, as the security system is triggered, the already dim flickering lights disappear completely, and where there was once silence outside with the flickering of lights and water dripping, you hear the sound of low mechanical rumbling. You see turrets descend from the ceiling, and along the floor, close to you, Fidget, you see the battle droids twitch with life.
Oh my gosh, they're alive!
Roger. The droids'
Well, do work still.
voices trail off in an echo in the cavern, and then they hear a sharp, like a click pop that cuts through the silence. Identify yourselves, barks a sharp, commanding voice. This is a restricted area.
Dernasty to go, it's me, Dernasty. He's like pointing at himself like, you guys know me. We're pals.
As you hear the voice echoing over the intercom, you hear movement from boots on the ground. Not like the heavy stomp of battle droids or soldiers, but kind of an uneven rhythm of multiple individuals. The half-open hangar door immediately slams shut, and the dim lights flicker back on. Silhouettes appear, several figures clad in mismatched armor, wrapped in tattered, cold weather gear, their faces obscured by breath masks and goggles. They are carrying old Clone Wars era E5 blaster rifles. From another corridor, you notice a K2 style tactical droid appears with a cadre of B1 battle droids behind it, all clutching similar carbine rifles. And both groups move cautiously toward you, forming a half circle around your position. The intercom blasts again. Again, identify yourselves. You are trespassing. State your business.
Mr. Nasty, I work
The
for you
voice
guys. Come on.
Driven will look at ask Patches. Does Dernasty know who these people are?
I have no idea.
Dernasty is
I
assuming
don't
these guys are
recognize-
separatists, by the way.
What's that?
But this is purely just assumption on Dernasty's part. He's just assuming that the separatists are still around.
Yeah.
He just hopes in his heart.
So Patch is like, I don't recognize the voice, and I don't recognize the troop markings on those B1s. And I have no idea what that thing is. He's pointing at the K2 droid.
I work for you guys. We're pals.
So the voice becomes louder as you notice a lone figure emerge from behind the first group, a tall human with streaks of gray in his beard and wearing an old patched up separatist officer's coat. He stops, casually glancing over to the droids, the multiple droids, and then back at the crew. So, by the looks of you, you're not Imperials. So, you're either Black Sun, or you're lost, or you're just stupid. Which is it?
We're separatists. Dernasty's saying it. Just full on, just. He's like grabbing Patch and going, tell him.
So you're right. We are not Imperials, as you can clearly see. I am a BX Commando droid. And clearly not Empire, because we got this hold that thought. I'm trying to think of a funny way to say it. We've got this human replica standing with us.
Replica, Mike. You really do want to be scrap metal.
The guy looks over at Blackout and he just kind of gives him a this look like doesn't want anything to do with them.
Dak has his hands up and he's just saying, we're just simple researchers who came to the planet to find some old some old Clone Wars relics.
All more separatists. Nobody can understand him. I'm noticing the issue with playing a Wookiee.
Give me just a second here. I'm gonna look at somebody's character sheet here. Hang on.
Blackout pokes Dak. Blackout pokes Dak. Can I start shooting people now, Mike?
Where's Dak at? There he is. Okay. All right, Dak. I need you. Oh, you do have. Why don't you go ahead and roll me a deception, and it's going to be daunting.
Cool. What was that, 4?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, 2 failure.
You're not fooling anyone. But like I said, you're not Imperials. So you must be here for Mm, some
Is
black
there a
stone
pike? Is there a pike hideout here?
pikes, and the rest of the human group are all laughing with them. Oh, that's good. That's good. No, there's no pikes here. So I'm going to take a guess that you guys are working for Black Sun and looking for some cargo that was stolen by the pikes.
That could be possible.
Well, like I said, there's no pikes here. There have never been any pikes here.
Then
The pikes wouldn't come within, you know, like multiple planets over. No business on this planet.
We're separatists. Tell them we're separatists. Look, he really wants you guys to tell the guy that they're separatists.
Okay, but here's the thing, They're Nasty. You and I are the only separatists here. So the rest of these guys, clearly Blackout is not a separatist.
Oh, you're very observant. You're very observant, mate.
He could be. He could be. We could change his mind and bring him over to the side of good.
Not happening, mate.
You don't understand. You don't know he said that. All you hear is just.
So as you're looking closer at these people's like costumes, but uniforms, there are like altered separatist symbols, like basically they look like
separatist remnants.
Right. Yeah, I'm trying to find. So it's like you got the badge that's got the Confederacy of Independent Systems, but it's also got additional markings on it that just make it slightly different. And I actually meant to draw this thing, but I didn't.
Oh. So what 5BBY are like, I don't know, are the rebels a thing at this point?
No, I wouldn't say not really.
Well, I mean, not in the grand scheme that you would think.
They would just be like individual cells, right?
Right. So let me.
Basically.
Yeah, I mean, you have heard of uprisings here and there, but not any big, large, like
no organized motion.
Yeah, not like an organized organization yet.
Okay, so say, so you must be a new gang in the galaxy. We could provide services. We work with many of the underworld.
Separatists. They're my friends. What? He's outraged.
He leans over to Patch and says, "What is the Wookiee saying?"
He wants us to tell these people that we are separatists.
We are separatists.
We all know separatists, Mike. We all know it.
There's no more separatists.
You know, until this Wookiee, I never met a separatist. Anyway.
Me is. He doesn't say that.
Said,
if you keep calling us separatists, I'm going to shave your hair off and make you bald in the middle of the night.
I'd quite like to see that. He threatened to wear me as a coat.
You hear the last thing I said to him?
What'd you
Steve?
say?
Hold on, I'm about to show you.
Oh, okay.
I'm about to show you what their insignia looks like. I found the pieces of what I was going to put together, but never got around to putting together. But now I have it together.
Jeez.
So this is what it looks like.
Oh, close.
Okay.
Close.
Hmm.
So he looks over at the doctor, and so my name is Soren Vec. I am a former separatist officer. The rest of the group are former separatists. We've been using this little installation as a kind of refuge, hiding from the Empire. We are a group that, after the Clone Wars, refused to serve under the Empire. And we basically just decided not to serve the Empire. And along the way, we found us an Imperial tactical droid, as you might have seen over there, that black droid over there. So, are you willing to tell me what you're doing here?
We're here to join.
He's talking to the doctor, by the way.
We are.
No, yeah, Genasi knows.
Dr. Dak gives a big sigh and says, "We're here to get a shipment that was stolen by the Pikes. Supposedly very dangerous. And we were caught by the Black Sun stealing from them, and now we are stealing from you, and now we are caught by you trying to steal from you, I suppose."
We didn't say that we had anything.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll tell you what. Dak, why don't you go ahead and roll me? Roll me an average charm.
Yeah. Two threat.
That was it. Just 2 threat.
Yep.
Shit. Okay. Take 2 strain.
All right.
Yeah, I like I said, there's no pikes here. So you must have been given bad information.
So Blackout will ask, have you seen any unusual ships in the area? Anything that might have been outside your space that you've observed?
No, nothing ever comes around here. This place is long forgotten. Hence the reason that we decided to use it. Even the Empire has forgotten about this place.
He whispers to Dak, he's either lying or it's a different part of the planet.
How many soldiers are there? Human soldiers. And then how many battle droids are there?
Battle droids, there's probably about 20.
Okay.
As far as the humans, there are, let me check my notes. There are about 6.
Okay.
But yeah, we're just here hiding from the Empire.
Do you need any pilots?
We've got So right now, for the coming sequences, Patch is going to actually be translating for you.
We'll assume that unless you say otherwise, he is translating.
Right. We've got plenty of pilots right now.
I'm a separatist. Please.
Then
Wait a
I
minute.
suppose.
Are you? He kind of looks at you really close, and he looks over at one of his.
Just like a big open teeth smile, and it's just all yellow.
He looks over at another human. They're just still looking over at you guys while he's whispering. Is your name by chance Dernasty?
Yeah, that's me. Holy shit. I'm a separatist.
Hey, look, somebody knows who this ball of fur is. That was Patch, by the way.
I got that. He's gonna fucking smack him on the back of the head. Shut up.
So, why are you running with the Black Sun? Oh, wait, you said you were captured by the Black Sun.
We're being leveraged by the Black Sun.
Leveraged.
Basically.
So,
but I'm a smuggler. I'm still a smuggler.
Where would you say your loyalties actually lie?
The separatists! The separatists! It's the separatists!
Patch actually does not translate that. I think he was actually talking to you, Doctor.
We're in business for ourselves.
I see.
Whoever pays us right and whoever doesn't kill us.
And Blackout pops up and says,
okay.
and causing as much pain and suffering to the Empire as we possibly can.
Oh, sure, that
really interesting. And what about you, furry? The small furry one.
I don't appreciate that. Like I have a anyway. Yes, I just whatever I can survive and just tinker and do what I want. Yes.
Why don't you four come with us? Just follow us into the back of the installation.
I'm not sure about that.
Your droid can come too. And he talks into what looks like a comm link, and then all the battle droids stand down.
Dernasty's following. He's going first. He's ready.
Blackout says, any tricks, and we start shooting.
Understood. Same here. We don't completely trust you yet, but having this Wookiee with you leads me to believe you might be on the up and up. Let's discuss your options.
He says, I know I am, but the clone kind of sucks.
All right, so
we're following. I'm following.
He leads you all into a warmer part of the installation, and it's basically like a room with tables. It looks like it's just kind of a rec area. So, as I said, my name is Soren Vec. I lead this little group, shall we say. We are part of a larger, not so affiliated organization. Won't get into too many details, but this cargo that you are looking for, it was not stolen by Pikes. The Black Sun thinks it was stolen by Pikes. It was not.
So,
They were stolen by
what you're saying, mate, is that you lied.
Oh no, I did not lie. I said I did not say. I told you
He
there were
said
no
there were
pikes
no
here.
pikes
There are
here.
no pikes here.
But you
I,
knew about the cargo that we're looking for, Mike,
you
and
didn't
you
ask
said you
specifically
didn't
about
know
the
anything.
cargo. I said there were no pikes here. So let me tell you about this cargo. This cargo, the Black Sun is trying to acquire it to sell to the Empire. Interestingly enough, the Black Sun doesn't actually know what is in these cargo containers. They just know that the Empire is desperate to get their hands on it. Our little group, aligned also with another unaffiliated group of individuals, intercepted the shipment from a Black Sun transport before it made it to their rendezvous with the Empire. So they were not able to deliver it. It is very important both to the Empire and to this, shall we say, other organization that is opposed to the Empire. And our plans are to get it to that group.
What's
and
the other group?
Keep it out of the hands of the Empire.
Dernasty's asking, what other group?
Anti-imperialists.
What kind of anti-imperialists?
People of like mind.
Well, for us, it doesn't really
Who's-
matter. We'll
who's
just
like
deliver it
mine,
to
mate?
whoever you needed to deliver it to.
Okay, so hold that thought. The doctor, Charlie, if I'm remembering correctly, he actually has contacts in this group, possibly.
This current group or the group we're talking about sending it to?
The group that he's talking about sending it to. Like,
Okay. Well, I think you need to give more details then.
Well, he doesn't want to give too many details because.
Well, then that's his problem.
Well, the problem with the problem with giving too many details is because this organization is not very well known, and the less information, the better. What I'm getting at is that you have a pretty good idea who he's talking about because you have certain contacts in one of these groups.
But what's like a because the only information he's told us about them is that, do we know, did he give like where they are, or all he said is that they're like-minded, which is pretty vague.
It's another group that is opposed to Imperial rule and hopes to make things difficult for the Empire.
Oh, where is this group located?
You really struggled on that one, eh?
I'm sorry, say that again?
You really struggled on that one, didn't you?
Struggle on what?
Me. I did a
stuttered.
long... Whoa.
Dernasty's being a dick.
But he's talking to Shreework, so no one knows what he's saying, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, I can't really say that unless you are offering to help us deliver this cargo.
Well, as a GM, can you tell me, do I know where that group is?
Oh no!
So that I can.
I mean, they're scattered all. I mean, they're scattered all over. What I'm saying to you is like the larger unaffiliated or disorganized organization as a whole. Like you have contacts in that
I would have contacts with like specific cells, right? But like at this point, at this time period,
You don't.
what do I have contacts with then?
I thought you said that your character did, but
Yeah, he would have people that he's worked with.
okay,
That he's done.
that's what I'm getting. What I'm getting at is that you know enough based on the non-clue clues he's giving that you know what disorganized organization he's talking about.
Max Rebo and the Cantina Band.
Right. If not, that's fine. We can just move on.
I'm struggling with my character being able to jump from.
Okay, hang on. I'm submitting. I'm sending a note over to you in Discord.
It feels a little bit like saying like.
So you can just say yes or no to that question.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm getting at.
But like that. Okay. Then he'll
He's trying to say who it is without saying who it is.
Then I'm going to take a stick. I'm going to say there's like dirt on the ground.
Okay.
And he's going to draw a symbol on the ground. And
well, you're inside a building now.
Huh?
You're inside a building now.
Yeah, it's an old building with dust on the ground.
Okay, that's fair.
But he's going to draw a symbol that should let him know that he knows who he's talking about.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
And he'll just give him a look like,
Indeed. So we were planning to go ahead and try to deliver this cargo ourselves, but if you're willing to, we don't have to leave our little safe hidey hole here.
Well,
Blackout looks at him and says, I care nothing for the Black Suns. If they're there to do damage to the Empire, I'm in.
So as I said, the Black Sun is trying to sell this cargo to the Empire because it is important to the Empire. Interestingly enough, I know you probably don't want to. Clearly, if you betray the Black Sun, you're going to be wanted by the Black Sun. And that's never a good thing. Interestingly enough, though, we have been working on putting together identical cargo crates that have different information in them. And as I said, the Black Sun doesn't even know what's in these crates. So
we deliver.
You could make a delivery to the Black Sun, and they'd be none the wiser.
Dernassi thinks this is a great idea.
Well, you can see none of us have any particular leanings towards the Black Sun, nor love for the Empire. So I think we could do this for you.
We do, however, love money. What's in it for us?
Oh, there will definitely be money in it for you. The group I am sending this cargo to have they do have resources.
What kind of resources?
Where's that music coming from?
I didn't know you guys could hear that.
Very clearly.
I've been listening to music for the last 15 minutes while I've been playing.
It's getting louder and louder and louder.
I wish someone would have said that a while ago because I did not know you could hear me.
Sorry, what was the last thing he said?
Now I don't remember.
No,
they have resources.
Oh yeah, Blackout asked, "What's in it for us?"
That's
He
what he
said,
said.
Yeah.
The group,
have
the group has
resources.
resources.
Well, I think. Just give me a moment to confer with my team.
Sure, I will leave you to it, and I'll be back in say 5 minutes.
So
Oh.
he'll turn around and huddle up with the group and
We're
say,
doing it.
"Well, we're really criffed right now. I don't think we have much choice. We're going to get what you should know. I think we're delivering to rebels, which makes us accomplices to terrorists."
What is a terrorist?
Are we not already that?
Who are these rebels we speak of, Mike?
Blackout would have heard of rebels as well.
You would have heard of the concept of rebels. The word rebels exists.
Like they
okay.
would just be considered like terrorists, right? As far as like,
right.
Well, as far as the Empire is concerned, they would be.
Yeah.
I mean, even as far back as like a couple of years after the Clone Wars, there were hints of rebel activity.
Yeah.
So it's just at this point they're not a huge organized organization, but
they're not blowing up Death Stars yet.
But they do know, people do know that there is a rebellion out there. It's just not very organized, and so your group would have heard of these people, like terrorist cells, basically, is what the Empire would call them.
Let's say the Empire may not like crime, but they tend to turn a blind eye to smuggling and the sort of thing we do. But they will not turn a blind eye to assisting terrorists. So if you,
I've done it before.
I'm assuming everything Dernasty's saying is being translated by Patch. Yes. Say, well, this will be the first time you've done it with us.
That sounds like a you problem, not a me problem.
Helpful as always, Dernasty.
I'm doing this with or without you guys.
Patch says, I guess it really depends on how much you value money over hurting the Empire.
Well, if we can get this shipment back to the Black Sun and get them to believe us for long enough to get our payment and take the real shipment to the and also deliver the real shipment, we should get the best of both worlds. What do you think, Blackout?
Nasty would rather have
Mr.
the
Blackout,
money.
Mr. Fidget?
Oh, Mr. I've been called a Mr. Fidget. That's quite the honor, sir. Doctor Dak. Anyway, I mean, I mean, we all hate the Empire, don't we all? So like, we could just maybe do this and see what happens.
We won't blow up the ship while we're on the way there, correct? And we won't blow up the ship on the way there, correct?
Well, yeah, well, be fine.
My concerns about the Black Sun are secondary. I just want to cause damage to the Empire as much as possible. And if these rebels are in need of the containers and we get paid for it, that sounds good to me. The Black Sun is a secondary concern, so get them their stuff as fast as possible and get outs.
Well, you all sound a little bit too excited to go and attack the Empire, but that's fine. I can work with that.
Money.
Oh, if only you knew the hate that I had for the Empire, but it's okay.
I agree.
I'm just in this for the money.
I thought you were like a separatist. I thought you were really excited
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah. I'm a separatist, but I also, I got spice to buy.
I mean, by
Not really.
generally speaking, anybody that is or was a separatist is against the Empire.
But he'd rather have the money.
If Dak had pupils, he would roll his eyes.
You can still roll your eyes, it's just not as effective because it's all, red.
So we're all in agreement then. Okay,
All right.
we're about to become semi-terrorist. Sound good?
I was already a terrorist.
Terrorist. Okay.
All right. So the
Are you
other
off?
the other group comes back in. Have you come to a decision? Have you decided what it is you want to do?
We've come to a decision. Fuck the Empire. You have a deal.
Very good. So I think I should let you know why the Empire wants the information that's in these containers, just to give you a better idea of what's going on. Are you
now it
familiar?
decides.
Sorry, say that again, sir.
Oh, now he decides to give us the goodly titles.
You're a clone. You didn't get any details when you were in service.
I'm not in service anymore, mate.
Are you all familiar with an organization called the ISB?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
So the ISB wants this information because it is vital information to rooting out rebel sympathizers, double agents, base of operations, exposing those who finance rebel operations, crushing rebel cells. The data drives that are contained in these crates are a catalog of assets, both human assets, financial assets in the way of financial ledgers, communications, transmissions of evidence about Palpatine's real plans, who was behind the Clone Wars, as well as coordinates of, let's call them safe spaces. There's also a box in one of the crates that none of us have been able to open, but it is still, from what I understand, very important to the Empire as a whole. So, with that in mind, obviously, why do our friends want it? The information could destroy their efforts. And
Who's
I'm
Palpatine?
actually
hold on, in their opposition of the Empire. So they definitely do. They want it so it doesn't get into the wrong hands.
I'm gonna whisper. I want to whisper something to Dak real quick. I'm gonna tell him we just need to accept the job, and the crate that they can't get into, we should take an interest in as soon as we get the crates.
He gives you a look and touches his chin with his finger. Like,
And then he'll say,
Who's Palpatine?
Say that again.
Who's Palpatine?
You know who Palpatine
I was gonna
is.
say we all should know who Palpatine is.
Radio.
Everybody knows who Palpatine is.
I think it'd be really funny if he didn't, though.
Don't mind the Wookiee. He's a.
I don't watch the news.
All right, so we have the real cargo. And then we have the identical fake cargo, both ready for delivery. So the group that we are delivering the real cargo to is on a place called Kafrine. You probably all know what Kafrine is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean, you're criminals. You know what Kafrine is.
The Ring of Kafrine?
Basically, yeah. It's a huge trading post.
Yeah,
Mining
I know
colony.
about the Ring of Kafrine.
Okay.
I have an apartment there.
And so yeah, that is where you will find our contacts who will take the cargo from you, and he will complete delivery himself or themselves.
Sounds
Cool.
simple enough.
All right. So then we have a deal.
Yes.
Okay. My men are loading the cargo onto your ship as we speak. So you are free to leave whenever you want.
How'd they get into my ship?
Separatist ship.
Okay.
It is not a separatist ship. The ship is his.
Okay.
Well, it
All
was
right.
a pleasure meeting you, Mr. Vec, and we will be on our way.
Thank you for helping, and hopefully we don't meet again for obvious reasons.
Likewise.
All right, so you get back out to your ship. Everything's already been loaded, and you're ready to take off if that is what you choose to do.
What's the alternative?
I mean, you could hang around this barren wasteland for a while if you want.
We could just
Dernassi will start getting everything booted up.
turn
whether
around and
everyone's on
start
the ship or
firing
not.
on the base, I guess.
Dernassi's going to fire up the ship. What do I need to roll?
Should be average planetary.
Okay. Average planetary? Damn.
Yeah.
And remember, I get to remove one.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I
So,
mean it's a busted fucking.
one success.
Okay, it's fine. You're able to take off easily enough.
Astrogation.
Once we get out of sight, Blackout's going to say, "I think we should find a safe place to stop and examine this cargo." One thing's for sure: we shouldn't take both sets of cargo to the Black Sun at the same time. So we need to make a delivery to these rebels first. But we need to know what cargo we have and what we're dealing with.
Oh, they
That-
showed you how to identify which one was real and which one was fake.
Okay,
Because
so
the cargo containers look identical except for just minor details that they pointed out to you.
but I'm more interested in this box that they couldn't get into. We need to find out what's in it.
Well, they don't want
And
you to
what could
open
be-
up the cargo containers.
What could be in it for us?
I agree. I'd like to
Pirates.
see what's in there as well.
We're pirates. We don't care about that kind of stuff.
I agree. I want to wait. We're a pirate now.
Okay,
I
so
thought
you don't
I
need
thought
to
we'd
do
been smugglers.
You don't need to do astrogation because you're not really sure where you're going yet. So you're
Okay.
out in space, and so you're saying that you want to look through the cargo.
That's
Being,
my.
they didn't give you any like keys or combinations to be able to get into these cargo crates.
Well, yeah, because they'd be operating under the assumption that whoever's going to obtain it next is just going to know.
Right.
So it wouldn't make sense for us to have it.
Right.
Dernassi's going to call them all dumbasses.
Well, how are they? How is it sealed?
How are they sealed? I mean, they're
Yeah, how are they
sealed
sealed?
cargo containers. They require like a
Hermetically, with codes.
yeah. There's codes that would unlock them.
Can fidget mess with them and get into them?
We can try.
Certainly love to try.
Okay.
I'm interested in that to know what's in the actual containers, mate. Especially the box they said they couldn't get into. That interests me the most. Is it worth money? Is it something we can use against the Empire for our own purposes and our own profit?
All right. So, Fidget, if you're going to do that, why don't you go ahead and roll me a. Let's go with a hard computers roll.
Okay. Give me one moment here. So that's my computer, and then hard is that 3 of the difficulty.
Yes.
Okay. 2 success with a triumph, 1 triumph, and 1 threat.
Okay. So you get it open, and you see, as I said, a bunch of boxes of data, data drives. It's mostly what it is, all data drives. And then there's like nestled around in the corner is just a ornate looking box. Just a box that has some weird designs on it, and it's about
Aha. Okay. Fascinating.
and you can't seem to see any codes that would get you into this box or any locks per se.
Okay. Well, Blackout, look. I found this weird box. I'm gonna
What is it, Mike? What's it look like? Is there any way to
I
get
don't
into
know.
it?
I can't find a way into it. It's quite weird, fascinating. I've never seen anything like this.
Run a scan on it, Mike. See if you can get into it. We need to know what's in that box.
Okay.
What kind of scan are you going to run on it?
Good question.
There's got to be a way into it. We got to run some type of scan.
Well,
to
I
figure
have
out how
in
to
my
get into it.
in my little corner over there. I have like tools and stuff. I could try to.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and run your scan on it. And I'll tell you what. Why don't you roll me an average? Let's go with mechanics on this one.
Average is 2 difficulty die. Is that
Yes.
right? Okay. And you said mechanics.
Yeah. Let's just go with mechanics on that one. Or computers, either one, your choice.
Mechanics. 3 success, 3 advantage.
Okay. So with the 3 advantage, certain things that I do in my campaigns is you are able to take those 3 advantage and do something really cool for yourself, or you can take that 3 advantage and the next and a person of your choosing can have a bonus die on their next roll.
With Fidget and like Blackout kind of like working on this, I'll choose Blackout gets to have a
Okay.
bonus.
So remember, you got a bonus die.
Now all you got to do is you tap shave and a haircut and it comes open. I'm kidding. I don't get no.
No. All he did was scan it. So you scan it, and there is a very unusual energy signature coming off that thing.
Absolutely fascinating. I've never seen anything like this ever before.
It's not quite mechanical. In fact, it's not mechanical at all. And it's not quite alive in the sense that you and the rest of your group are alive. but it's almost like there is a unusual life signature of very strong proportion coming off that thing.
You know, it's really weird. It's like this box is living and not living at the same time. I don't know how else to explain it.
Dernasty would like to express his discomfort at this happening on his ship.
Yes, this sounds bad.
And you may have noticed this before, Dernasty, but like there's just like this whole quarter of stuff where it's just all little tools and stuff that was from.
Yeah, no, he noticed that you've like made yourself at home, and he's also displeased about that. And I should describe that this it seems that he lives in this ship, so there is very much like it is the place where he lives. There's a scent to it, and the longer you guys are here, the longer it goes away, and the more he seems upset.
But the question is, Mike, can we get into it? Can we get into this box? Can you access this box? Have you found a way to get into it to find out what's in it?
I mean, I can't really tell. Like, there's no like switches or anything. Like, it's very weird. Like, I'm an expert at mechanical things, I gotta say, but like, this doesn't appear to be that like mechanical. I don't really know what to do about it. I've never seen a weird box like this. Wait, since it's living and not living at the same time, what if the doctor can do anything with the box?
Doc, what do you know about this?
It's a box.
But my scan said that it's living, kind of. So like it's living, not living at the same time.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot about that year of medical school we spent opening boxes. Oh my goodness. Let me get my box opening medical tools and I'll get right on it.
Oh, fascinating. Thank you.
I'm being sarcastic, Mr. Fidget.
Oh. Well,
Mr. Fidget, you don't own a cutting torch? You don't own a welder, a cutting torch, a grinder, something that can get us into this box?
Okay, just to move things along, Blackout, I want you to take another look at the box, and I want you to roll me an average perception.
Or we get a bonus to that or whatever with it.
Oh, yeah. Hang on, time out. Just give me a second here. My perception, hang on, I'm looking. Hang on. Okay. Let's see here. So I get a bonus with that, so it's going to be...
If you want to use your bonus. You don't have to use it this time, but you can.
I'll use it. Which dice is that? Sorry.
The bonus is the... Oh, shit.
Is it the boost die?
Hold that thought.
Yeah. And the average is 1 purple, right?
Average is 2 purple.
2 purple. Okay.
Come on. Where's the freaking picture of the dice? God. Oh, you know what? Let me pull up my app. I'm right. Okay.
Is it the blue one, the light blue one?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay. Hang on. Here we go. I got 1 advantage. I got 2 success.
Okay.
I got 1 threat and 1 failure.
Okay, so you got 1 success. For the threat, go ahead and take a strain.
Damn it.
All right. So, as you look at the box, you kind of recognize the markings, sort of. Like, there was, like, when you were a clone, you worked alongside an organization that basically was your generals.
Jedi.
So the markings on it kind of look like that, but not completely like that. Like, they look like, okay, these are sort of Jedi symbols, but not really, not like any Jedi symbols you've ever seen. Almost like they're just weird looking Jedi symbols.
Okay, I'm just going to say this out of character real quick. You're making me want to get into the box even more.
I understand. I understand.
I'm just saying, you're making it worse now.
Yeah.
So you recognize
So Blackout's gonna say to everybody, if this box could potentially be something really important. This looks like it could be some type of Force or Jedi artifact. I'm not sure. I can't recognize the symbols completely, but I feel like it could be really important and really important to the task. If we get into this box, it could be worth even more for our own purposes.
a Jedi artifact?
Ooh.
The heroes of legend?
So we went from simple smugglers to terrorists with Jedi artifacts.
I
They're
know
not
it's
meant
fun
for
and
you.
exciting, isn't it?
This whole cargo crate was not meant for you. You were not supposed to.
But we're still in possession of it. We
I
are
understand.
delivering
Oh.
it to terrorists.
Dernasty thinks this is fucking stupid. This is a bad idea, and we should put that thing back in the bigger box and then close it and then get the ship to where it needs to go and stop worrying about fake legends for fucking baby
I thought
Wookiees.
our whole purpose was to be pirates and gain money for our own purposes, for our own.
Yeah,
for
we get the
us.
money by not messing with the weird force box.
But if it's
Okay.
worth money and it could be bargained with for better payment, we should know what it is so we
It's
know
not
what we're
worth it.
dealing with.
Maybe you should worry about that when you get to the people you're supposed to deliver this to.
It would be a gamble.
What if we deliver it without the box?
No.
You don't know.
What do you mean?
I
You're
vote to get.
You're operating under the assumption that you know that who you are delivering this to knows exactly what's in that box or in the container as a whole.
I say we put it back where it was and make the delivery, and we collect all of our winnings once we're done with all of our deliveries.
And then
And we
steal the
never
box.
think about the box again.
No.
I say,
Dernassy's like yelling now.
I say we take the box out, deliver the rest of the box, and keep the mystery box for ourselves, and find
think we
out
should-
what's actually in it for more profit.
Yes. I
Have
think
you
we should
tried
keep
to
the box.
fence Jedi artifacts before?
It doesn't have exactly Jedi artifacts on it. It just has markings similar to Jedi. We don't know exactly what's in it. If we could figure out what's in it exactly, we would know exactly what we're dealing with, is what I'm saying.
Dernasty is going to basically yell under no uncertain terms that he wants that thing off of his ship, or he's going to turn all of you into fur coats, including the Duros.
Dak
Fine.
points
If you
at-
don't want it opened on your
Patrick
if you
will
don't want it
relay
opened
that.
on your ship, they don't know what's in the container. They have no idea. If we take
I
the
don't
box
want it
out,
on my
we
ship.
seal
No,
the container and
So Patrick stops you. Hold on now. The Black Sun doesn't know what's in these containers. The people we are delivering this to, I am fairly certain they know what is in these containers.
Exactly.
So the question is, do you want to piss off the Black Sun or do you want to piss off this rebel organization?
Listen, we're already 2 double crosses deep. Trust me, once you get to 3 and 4 double crosses, it gets very complicated.
I want that thing off of my ship.
We'll make the deliveries. It will be off of the Wookiee ship. We'll still get paid, and everything will be fine.
Like,
Here's the thing:
the only time we've ever
we deliver both of these containers. We're getting paid twice.
Exactly.
See,
but we could be getting paid a lot more, Mike. That's what I'm trying to say.
you don't know that. You don't know what's in that thing. It could be worth nothing.
Exactly. That's why we need to open it so we know what's in it.
How are you going to open it? Are you a Jedi?
Do I need to be a Jedi to open it?
That's what the impression that
You're
I'm
not
getting.
opening that thing.
It's magic nonsense. We don't need to fiddle with it.
The Force
Let's-
doesn't exist.
let's make a compromise. We'll leave the box out of the thing, and let me mess with it until we get there.
No, that's not a compromise.
And if I don't get it open by the time we're there, we'll just put it back in.
No.
I agree. I agree.
I agree.
Is it going to
Patch,
explode?
you don't get a vote.
I don't know what's in the box. It could explode.
Yeah, this
That
is
makes me feel
That makes it sound
not
even better,
great.
Mike. Let's do it.
It could weapon.
It could
Should
be
we
something that'll get us a
Should we
lot of
get in
money.
touch with the-
It could
should
be a
we get in
weapon
touch
that
with
we
the
could
Black-
use.
Should we get in touch with the Black Sun and deliver their crap first?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
If we do, no, Mike. We should not deliver anything to the Black Sun first. They should be the last ones on there. We have two separate cargo containers. If we
But
go
aren't
to the
they
Black
ones
Sun with
that are
two
in a rush?
separate, if we go to the Black Sun with two different cargo containers, they're going to want both of them. They're going to steal both of them from us. We should
We're not
deliver
gonna
the one
give
to the
them
rebellion.
both.
We
Well,
need to
this-
deliver the one to the rebels first.
Well, does this ship have smuggling compartments?
Yes.
Yeah.
So we can hide the rebels cargo and leave the decoy cargo in the main bay. And yeah, the Black Sun is expecting us. We probably don't want to delay them. Otherwise, they'll ask what took us so long, and then I'll have to lie, and then I might not make that roll. So,
But the question is, Mike, do you want to risk that? Do you want to risk having both containers on this ship and losing both containers and both payments and losing the mystery box?
I mean, to be perfectly honest, we're kind of risking that already happening with the rebels. I mean,
But the rebels don't know. But the rebels don't know about the mystery box. Oh well, no, they do.
I'm pretty sure they do.
The rebels don't know about the second payment, and they're not as apt to steal from us. Where
How
the
do you
Black
know they
Sun
don't?
is.
How do
Dad,
you know they don't?
Dad,
Yeah.
what would I have to roll to take the box?
Just who's got it right
Take
now?
it. Yeah, unless someone tries to stop you, you can just take it.
Durnasty is taking the box. He is going to put it back in the cargo, and he is going to seal the cargo, and he is going to put both boxes in the smuggling compartments and lock them. And he is going
Hold
to
on.
take
Before you do that, that
How
cargo
big,
container
how-
needs to be sealed again.
how big
Yeah,
are these
that's what I
boxes,
said.
by the way?
The container
seal
or the
it
little
again.
box?
So both the little box, the big container, the original containers. How big are they?
I mean, they're cargo containers. They're. Hold on. I mean, I didn't think anybody would ask that. They're big. You're not going to be able to carry it by yourself.
My question is are they able to be hidden that easily, or are they like big, like shipment, like big cargo containers?
Let me see if I can find a picture of one.
Okay.
Durnasty will try to reseal it if it's possible.
Well, you know who's actually going to have to do that for you.
Well, I'd also
guy
like
that
to
opened it?
remind him that as long as he is on my ship, he is under my command. And also, I am bigger than him. Anyway, who's that? I'm guessing
You guys
the
are
little
no fun.
swamp bat, little shitter.
What?
You guys are
Dingus or whatever.
You guys are no fun.
Okay, so here's a picture of the containers. I would say it's about 7 feet long.
Oh, okay.
That's what they call
I'm
me.
just wondering. That was my curiosity. Is it something we can fit inside of a hidden compartment? That was my question.
You could
Yeah,
hide
smuggling.
it in his cargo in his smuggling container.
Okay.
So yes, as soon as he has the little force box in the container, he's going to grab Fidget by the back of the neck and go and say, growl, basically, close it.
Does Patchy translate that?
He wants you to close it, Fidget.
I feel like the growling would do something, but okay.
Hold on. We didn't all as a team agree to these terms and conditions that this is what we're doing
He's
right
growling.
now. Me,
He is going to harm you. I will roll to attack, Spencer.
You don't have to. You don't have to. Act that way right now.
Close the
Blackout
box.
defends Fidget and says, "What if we don't, Mike?"
Then we can go back on that planet and you can find your own fucking ship off. And I'll finish this myself. I'm not keeping a fucking any of that on my ship. Dernassi would rather leave you on this ass backward.
Well, then I
planet.
say we come to a personal agreement then.
The agreement is you get to use my ship to do this delivery, and we don't fuck with their shit.
Here, just let me put it back in the box after.
He already put it back in the box.
Well, here, let me get the cube back, and then we will. No. Listen.
No.
All right, we're gonna put it back in there right before we get there.
Nope. You're gonna close the container, or he's going to rip your head off.
I agree with Fidget.
Patches looks over at Dernasty and says, "If you can get it open before we get there, I'd kind of like to see what's in there."
You don't get a vote. You're a droid.
Hold on, his kind is more intelligent than you, assuming that he also translates that.
Oh,
No.
okay. Dernasty wants to harm Fidget. Dernasty is going to slam him into a wall or something. What do you want me to roll?
Blackout grabs his gun and points it at Dornasty's chin and says, "You harm him, I open fire."
Nope, you wouldn't know yet.
You're opening fire on a ship. You know that?
Exactly.
You could crash and all of you would die.
Exactly.
Also, you would have no reason to expect that, so you can't do anything until I've already done it. Dad, what do I need to roll?
So what is it you're trying to do?
So he says that he says that the droid is more intelligent than the Wookiee. The Wookiee is going to just basically lift him up and slam his face into the ground.
I mean, that would just be a brawl.
Okay.
Well, then I have an action because I'm defending Fidget.
All right. That is 2 successes and 4 advantages.
I didn't tell you what the
Okay, what are the difficulties?
I didn't tell you what the difficulty was yet.
What's the difficulty?
Well, number 1, because the droid is trying to keep you from doing what you're doing, I'm going to say it's daunting.
How much is that?
4.
2 success and 1 threat. Motherfucker. Don't fuck with the Wookiee, bitch.
All right. He just slammed your face into something.
Just the ground.
And I have
He's just going to lift
I have an action. Now I have an action.
Okay.
I'm going to hit him in the back of the head.
The Wookiee.
Yes,
The Wookiee.
with my gun.
Okay. That's going to be, because he's not paying attention, that's going to be an easy brawl.
Hang on. Let me. Oh, here we go. Okay. Hang on. And what is that? 1 purple?
Yeah.
Let's see. 2 advantage, 2 success, 1 failure, and 1 threat.
Take a string.
So that's 1 advantage.
1 advantage. Okay, 1 advantage.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Okay.
So you didn't do shit.
So you've got 1 success.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, he just hit you in the back of the head with his gun.
I'm gonna pull out my vibro axe
Oh, dear God.
and just
Can
hey
I
man, you
can I
shouldn't have
take a
insulted
turn?
The Wookiee.
Yeah,
Yeah, go ahead.
we're about to get to the point where it's going to be
An actual combat.
yeah, we're going to be what's the word I'm looking for? God damn it.
I have
Ugly.
something I was
It's gonna
saving
get very
for like
ugly.
a real situation, but you guys have created a dumb situation. So
You're welcome.
Listen,
You're very, very welcome.
I would like
I'm
to
playing
put
my
on
card.
a breath mask and throw a knockout grenade into the room.
That's gonna fill the entire ship.
No, I
Yeah,
have a
he'll be
breath
the
mask. I don't care.
he'll
Me and
he'll be the
droid will
only one
fine.
left alive.
Oh, wake! It's a knockout.
Well, knockout. Okay, yeah, sorry. He'll be the
Initiative
only
was
one
the
left.
word I was looking for. But yeah, so go ahead, Dak. I'm gonna. Let's see, what would that be? That would be. So it's like a grenade that you're throwing.
Yes.
Okay. Let me look at your character sheet. That's a
Range.
light range, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's gonna also be an easy.
We're all gonna be passed out with headaches.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. But
I'd also just like to say that I'm not sure if anyone else has what's the word, piloting, but you probably shouldn't KO the pilot.
Well, you're not going to go anywhere for a while. Is what's going to happen.
3 success, 1 threat.
Okay. Take a strain.
It's 12 damage as stun damage. So 12. Yeah, I'll take 1 strain. Sorry.
Okay. So, knockout gas fills the area. The only one still conscious is the doctor and the droid.
Damn it.
I'm gonna take the box and I'm gonna put it in the storage container in the smuggling compartments. The droid will help me move the
Keep
box.
in mind, we still have to get that thing sealed.
Okay, well
Yeah.
that's what
No,
me
it
and
was
the
already
droid-
in there.
We've got to get the larger cargo container sealed.
Yeah, I know that. I'm just saying.
Okay.
I
So
already put the thing.
now we're just sitting there waiting for everybody to wake up because neither one of us can pilot.
I mean, I can pilot.
I'd like to say that Patch knows that if he touches the controls to the ship, he will no longer have hands.
Yeah, I have a rank in piloting. I also have like a special little astrogation bonus. So
Oh yeah.
Bureaus just they know how to fly ships.
That is fair.
That is their thing. But I'm just waiting for everyone to wake up.
Okay,
After
so you're not going to
crates-
try. So you're not going to try to pilot the ship.
Do I need what kind of
I'm
time
just
period do I
asking you.
need?
Do you
I
want
assume-
to?
Huh?
I'm just asking you if you want to.
I'm just gonna make sure that the ship's like going where it needs to go.
Well, it's not going anywhere right now,
What do you mean? We just like went into space and just
and stopped because nobody decided where we were going.
all right.
We had to try to figure out where we were going to go first, either the Rebels or the Black Sun.
Oh, okay.
That's what we were arguing over.
All right. Well, yeah. Then I'm just gonna wait for. Yeah, we're not gonna go anywhere. We're
Okay,
just gonna wait
for sake of
everyone to
time,
wake up.
everybody wakes up, kind of groggy.
My noggin hurts.
As soon as he is aware that Fidget is in pain, Dernasty is going to just go and walk off.
Doctor, I think he broke my nose.
Well, you kind of had that coming.
I was just trying to reason with him simply.
It's a Wookiee. You don't do that.
Oh, he's stupid.
What? You better
You
hope the
walked
Wookiee
away.
didn't
You
hear
can't
that.
hear it.
The last part was more
The
under.
droid goes, "Nasty, get to the pilot, get to the cockpit."
All right, so Dernasty knows where the rebels and the where he would be going either way.
Well, he said that you were on that the rebels were on Kafrene.
and then I would have to go back to Sludgis or whatever to go to the Black Sun.
Not necessarily. You never contacted them to find out where they want to meet.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have the ship start towards Kafrene,
Okay.
and while we're doing that, I'm gonna contact them. Specifically, Dernassi is going to contact them.
So, well, you're going to contact a person. Okay, actually, he can actually speak.
Yeah, he can understand me.
Okay, so you first do your astrogation. That's gonna be an easy one.
So it's actually I don't have that on astrogation.
You don't have astrogation. You've used it before.
One success. I don't have the. I only have the special take one difficulty off on actual.
Oh, okay,
paladin.
okay.
But I did succeed on astrogation. Just one success.
Okay, so you're headed toward. Okay, so go ahead and roll me an easy pilot.
One success, 3 advantages.
Okay. Do you want to give?
I'm gonna give it to Patch.
Patch is not gonna roll anything.
Wow, that's just ridiculous. Why isn't Patch gonna help us?
It's got to be one of the. It's got to be one of the PCs.
I don't want to give any of the PCs. I guess Dak was being the most reasonable.
By knocking you out. Perfect. Okay. So
No, I don't know.
But not
I'm
letting
picking
everyone
Dak
kill
'cause
each
it
other?
is-
Yeah.
okay, so Dak, you've got a bonus die in your next roll, or not necessarily your next roll, just whatever roll you want to use it on. Okay, so you are heading toward Kafrene, and then you reach out and and you're contacting Vorin Tak.
Yep.
So he comes across the comms. Can I assume that you're contacting me is that your mission was successful?
He's basically gonna say like, yeah, we found the cargo, but we're going to stop by the Ring of Kafrene on the way. I'm assuming that they're like,
Maybe you should tell them where you're
asking.
going right now.
Okay. He's gonna say we have to stop to refuel the ship while we're out.
No problem. As long as you've got the containers that we need, I have an agent waiting for you on the Ring of Kafrene.
Which part of the Ring of Kafrene?
They will contact you once you get there.
All right, we're probably not gonna be, and then he's gonna like act like he's like checking like star logs. He's gonna like, yeah, we're probably gonna be around there. So it'll just be a hop, skip, and a jump, you know. Yeah. Here's the comlink codes for my agent. Just let him know when you get there. Yep. Just a roar of agreement.
All right. So moving things along, you make it to Kafrene, you dock. And you were told to meet the rebel contact in a specific cantina.
Okay.
And so you were told to meet with him, not necessarily unload the cargo yet. He will take over the cargo for you as soon as you meet them. I didn't say him or her, but they just told you to meet at this specific cantina in the Ring of Kafrene.
Okay. So just go to a certain place.
Yeah, and wait for them at the canteen.
I guess once we're landed, I'm gonna.
You're already landed. Yeah, you're already landed.
He's gonna just do that. I mean, he's the smuggler, so he knows to just do what is said.
Okay.
He is just going to go to the place, the rendezvous, and wait. And he's bringing Patch.
Okay.
So, actually, he's bringing everyone.
I'm actually I'm gonna pull Fidget aside and I'm gonna tell Fidget, get inside that box and get the mystery box out before we get there, and don't tell anybody.
Are you not all going to the cantina?
I'm saying before we get there.
You're already there.
Oh, we're there. Oh, we're there already. Oh, okay. Well, feeling
Nice
glad
try.
about it.
I just said you're on the Ring of Kafrine. You've landed. You're docked.
Mm.
And you are headed to the cantina that you were told to meet the contact at.
Nice try.
You
Okay.
suck.
Or are you going to the cantina?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you make it to the cantina, and you were told that this person, this individual, would make contact with you because they would describe who you are, describe your crew, and that they would make contact with you. So you get to the cantina, and it's just a dirty little cantina. Aliens, droids, humans over the place. There's hollow news running on the TV or whatever the hell they call that thing. And I would like everybody to roll me an easy perception.
You said an easy perception?
Easy perception, yes.
I have a thing here. I'm trying to remember what the heck it means. 1 second.
1 success, 1 advantage.
Okay.
Two advantage, 1 success, and a threat.
Okay, take strain.
God damn.
1 success.
Okay. Fidget.
Hold on. So in my character creator thingy, I have it's like it's a special ability with the Chadra fan,
Mm-hmm.
which is like it's I don't know what these symbols mean, where it's like it's a black die with a red minus. What does that
Oh
mean?
yeah, I did see that on your character sheet, and I was like, what
that is a minus difficulty.
So
that
I
is
would
what
have
I
rolled
have.
no difficulty then for
Oh
that.
yeah, you would roll with no difficulty.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
That's what I have for
Okay.
That's just
2 success, 2 advantage.
Okay. So it's all going to be pretty easy. Over the roar of the patrons and whatnot, your eyes kind of hone in on the what the hell do they call it? What is the TV called? God damn it.
What?
Like a TV. There's a TV on in the
screen?
The hollow screen. God damn it. Yeah. So on the hollow screen, there is a breaking news report that you notice. And the breaking news report seems to be about some sort of heist that was pulled on the planet Aldani. It seems that some group stole a large sum of money that was intended for Imperial payroll for that sector.
Fucking course. Wow, that's crazy. I bet that won't have any unnecessary side effects to the galaxy, says Durnasty, looking into the camera and winking.
Yeah.
I regret watching that season.
So basically, that breaking news report is playing on a loop now.
I was watching what was on that TV.
And with that, we are going to end the first session of Shadow of the Sun.
A Twilight of a
So
Contact.
this will be on the Patreon for about a week, and then you should be able to see it on the YouTube channel. And we will be back, hopefully in 2 weeks, to continue the adventures of the crew of the Malcontent.